Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Artie with CoinCasso, and this is Bitcoin Today, a show where we talk about everything cryptocurrency to keep you guys up to date and informed on all things happening in the crypto industry. In today's episode, we talk about Bitcoin's rally over 13% to break $11,000. And how cryptocurrency exchange volume is through the roof right now as Bitcoin breaks that $10,000 barrier. And Bloomberg says a key metric suggests Bitcoin price could hit $12,000. We also do a brief technical analysis on some of the top ranking cryptocurrencies and the top cryptocurrency prices today. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, July 28th. Thank you so much for joining me every single day. I appreciate every single like, every single comment on every one of my videos. It blows my mind. In the last 60 days, we've had over 2,000 new subscribers to the channel, so thank you. And if you're new here and you like what you see in this video, consider subscribing down below and taking the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new one. And as always, the show is sponsored by the CoinCasso Cryptocurrency Exchange, the official crypto partner of Paris Saint-Germain. So if you're looking for a place to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies, check out CoinCasso in the link in the description below. Now let's jump into these prices because Bitcoin is sitting at $11,040, up 7.43% from yesterday. Ethereum actually down 1.67% at $320.45. Cardano also down 1.7% at 0.1382. Chainlink also down 1.1% at $7.10. And XRP up 2.5% at 0.2227. This is what happens when everybody throws their money at Bitcoin. Everything else either flatlines or goes down. How do I know that everybody's throwing their money at Bitcoin? Well, the price has skyrocketed and the 24-hour volume on CoinMarketCap is $35.6 billion, way above what we've been sitting at over the last 2 weeks at about $16 billion. It's more than doubled. Ethereum volume 14.7 billion, XRP 1.7 billion, Cardano 704 million, and Chainlink sitting lower in the rankings at 875 million. Now let's jump into TradingView and take a quick look at Bitcoin to see if we can maybe predict the price in the future. And as you can see here, from about July 26th when we were flatlined, we had this nice little spike up to $10,167. It corrected a little bit, jumped up again to $10,300. Now what I was saying in yesterday's video is I wanted a spike up, a flat line a little bit, and then a breakthrough. I really didn't expect all of this to happen in one day. I was thinking like 2 days. But as you can see here, it did stop on this level, which is the previous highest high at $10,430. The price rejected here very strongly down to $10,200, and then the bulls took over and rocketed the price up to $10,790. They laid off the throttle for a little bit and got back on it, bringing the price up to $11,428. Over the next few hours, it did come down below that $11,000 mark and currently below $11,000 at $10,989. Now, usually when we see a top like this, where there's a strong resistance point, the best thing that you can do is look backwards in the chart, draw a horizontal line across it, and see if this is a major resistance level. So the last time Bitcoin was sitting in this price range was the end of June, beginning of August last year. So we see 3 significant peaks right here. I'm going to draw horizontal lines across all 3 of them so that we can see what the price action might do as we start climbing higher in the price. Let's bring the chart all the way back to the beginning where we're at right now. And the next highest resistance point that we were seeing was $12,000. When I checked this level looking back 1 year, all I saw was very light resistance on the bottom side, so we should blow through this barrier quite easily today. I really do not like parabolic growth like this. It's very unsustainable and causes Bitcoin's price to correct down at least 50% of its gains. What I'd like to see is a slow taper off, maybe a little bit of a flat line for a day, another spike up. I like staircase patterns. They're more sustainable. And if we can get to this $12,000 range, which Bloomberg is predicting in the news today, but I could be completely wrong and we could see another parabolic candlestick and then another parabolic candlestick all the way up to the moon. I'm a little pessimistic, so I don't think that's going to happen. But anyone can speculate, right? Now let's jump into Ethereum because it had a huge rally of over 40% in the last 5 days. We flatlined here at this $325 level, breaking above it a little bit, breaking below it a little bit, and again, both up and down. Currently sitting at $319. Let's find out why it reached a resistance level right here. Let's put a horizontal line across the top of these candles and see if we can look in the past and and find out exactly why it stopped here. So I've taken it out to the daily chart and you can see this massive parabolic growth. I mean, it's just straight up over the last week. Moving the chart back and we see our previous highest high. This was June 27th of last year. Let's bring it back to the beginning and draw another horizontal line across the very top of the wick of this candlestick. And as you can see, the top of that candlestick's wick was this $334 level where we saw big price resistance previously last year. So what happens if it breaks through this level? Let's find out the next highest high. Now we're going to have to take this back to April and May of 2018 because the price hasn't been this high in a very long time. Now right here, we're seeing another key support and resistance level where the price played for over a month in 2018. Also here at the $370 level. And I'm not going to go up to this highest point right here because we saw resistance here, support and resistance here, and support. So this is $713. Let's take the chart back to today and see what levels we're working with. Okay, so if we can break through this $335 level, the next step is going to be $370. And looking at these candlesticks and this parabolic growth, I don't see why that would be an issue. And I think we can actually reach that within the week if it breaks through this level. So to me, we're going to see a little bit of a come down here and we're going to retest this level again. If it doesn't, it should resist on that level. And on the second try, it should break through. But again, keep in mind, we will see another resistance here at $370. But again, I am not Nostradamus and I could be wrong. So what might actually happen is we get on a little tiny rocket ship and go straight to the moon using propulsion and the massive energy of everybody investing in cryptocurrencies. It's a cool spaceship, huh? Do you like my spaceship? This spaceship is absolutely embarrassing. If you like it, please leave a like on this video. And the last cryptocurrency that I want to look at today is Cardano. Since the Bitcoin and Ethereum rally, we did see a big push up in Cardano, but as Bitcoin and Ethereum broke new high levels, the sell-off started to happen in Cardano and most other altcoins, bringing the price down over 17% within just a day. We are seeing a slow crawl back up, but if you're invested in Cardano or any other altcoin, I wouldn't be too concerned because when Bitcoin and Ethereum hit peak levels and people decide to start taking profits, where do you think those profits are going to go? Straight into altcoins. So people will see 40-50% growth in Bitcoin and Ethereum, sell off, take those profits. Those prices are going to crash while everybody else in the altcoin world is going to be seeing huge profits. And like I've mentioned in previous videos, the next highest high that we're looking to break or beat is this 18-cent barrier. So if you're taking your profits out of Bitcoin right now and you throw them at Cardano, you could potentially see a 31.56% gain from the price right now. Now let's jump into the news because everybody's talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's price rallies 13% to break through $11,000. Within the last hour, Bitcoin price pushed past $11,000 level in high volume surge, which saw the price reach a new 2020 high at $11,394. This is literally a 5-sentence article, so on to the next one. On-chain exchange activity explodes during Bitcoin's recent breakout, seemingly confirming the legitimacy of the price movement. Unlike regular trading volume that is often artificially inflated by the exchanges, on-chain activity may be more indicative of the true patterns. The only metric that experienced a downward trend is the number of exchange deposits. This may be a bullish sign in its own right. Wow, these are just all hype articles today. Congratulations, Bitcoin. You went up 8% in 24 hours when other altcoins do 300% in a day. And another short article, Bloomberg, a key metric suggests Bitcoin price above 12,000. Active addresses are on the rise. The report contends that both on-chain and off-chain indicators for Bitcoin point to the asset's appreciation. One of the key metrics for Bloomberg is the number of active addresses. The 2019 Bitcoin end-of-day high was $12,734 based on Bloomberg pricing. Unless advancing addresses abruptly reverse, history suggests Bitcoin may gravitate towards that level. Bloomberg suggests that the continuous growth of Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust, or GBTC, and the shrinkage of the premium versus the Bitcoin spot market should also be interpreted as bullish for the market. So these articles are a complete waste of time today. This Bloomberg article is talking about key metrics suggesting that Bitcoin will reach previous prices. All of that can actually be found in the previous charts. All they're looking at is highest highs and some dumb metrics that random people created. I don't think this growth that we're having right now can be confirmed by this metric. It's kind of absolutely absurd, but the fact that Bloomberg put out this publication, that's going to make big movements in the price of Bitcoin. So what do you think? Are we at a resistance level right now? And is Bitcoin going to crash down as everybody takes out their profits? Or are we going to see a rally up to $12,000? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out, and we will see you back here tomorrow.